To a primetime news follow-up now. This evening, we hear from one of the victims of the so-called serial rapist in Trelawny, who was killed by a mob on Tuesday. The woman told TVJ News that she and her children have been frequently targeted by the man over the past 8 years, and her reports have fallen on deaf ears. Kelisha Williams has that story.
We have protected her identity in order to prevent further victimization, but the woman lives in Trelawny. Now she's speaking out after 10-year-old Shania Coke was raped and killed on Tuesday. The suspect, Delroy Coke, was killed by a mob shortly after. The woman told us over the past 8 years, the same suspect, believed to be a serial rapist, has made her life miserable.
He rape a young lady and him go to prison, come back. Before him rape the little boy.
Yes.
I try come in and me round here because
he was trying to come in.
Yes, that was
into your house.
Yes, that was when my son was 2 years old.
And you saw him?
Yes, man, and me call me auntie and me auntie call the police them for me.
She was instructed to relocate, and so she moved in with her mother. However, Coke did not stop there.
And him pies a tree and me pig them, let out me water out of me tank.
Well, you know that he poisoned.
Because of him, because him not get to come in for me. Nobody else round here not trouble, nobody miss.
Okay.
This has never happened in this community before.
We were told another report was made to the police. However, the suspect continued to harass her. She said after Hurricane Melissa, she saw Coke at her window several times, but the police told her their hands were tied because the suspect did not enter her house.
Not even come then, no come and say, all right, come give him a check then. Because me saying just come from prison, so go and give him a threat now. And, make him know, say, look here, don't come back in our community with this.
And so she was living in constant fear.
Please make my kids them go outside, none at all. So if it wasn't that little girl, it would have been one of my children. But I keep them inside.
The community has been tense since Tuesday, and the residents have been blasting the police for failing to act quickly. While the police declined to speak directly with our news team, in a video statement on Friday, they appealed for calm in the area as investigations continue. Kelisha Williams, TVJ News.